going on, everybody? Welcome to Rips Card Rips. Tuesday night, 10 o'clock. We're here with a retail blaster case of 24-25 Optic basketball. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. 20 blasters here. We're looking for glitter parallels. We are looking for mythicals. We're looking for phases, SSPs, and obviously downtowns. We've opened a couple of these. We did hit a downtown out of a blaster case. We hit a Ron Holland at one point. We hit a Matas out of a mega case, but they are not guaranteed case hits. So hopefully we get lucky, and tonight's has a case hit in it. What's going on, everybody? Again, hope everybody's having an amazing Tuesday night. Hope everybody's having an amazing Tuesday. Thanks for spending some of it here with me. Basketball cards 2, 3. What's going on? We are going to get started here in just about 2 minutes. If you're a new customer, welcome. If you're a returning customer, welcome back. Pretty laid back channel here. We'll rip through the case. We'll do a recap at the end, and we'll get these shipped out to you. Today is what, Tuesday? These will ship out first thing Thursday morning, safely and securely in bubble mailers. Big Papa's got the Nuggets tonight. Let's get you. He's got it down. He's got all those. He's got, I think, all those SSPs. You getting the Ron? Is the Ron Holland? We hit you the Holland, right? Yeah, we hit you a Holland downtown out of this. Is that staying in the PC? Is that getting graded? What are you doing with that bad boy? It's 10:01 here on the East Coast. We'll rip all 20 here in about 1 minute. We'll pop the case, and we will get rolling. Again, we're looking for case hits. They are not guaranteed. I want to say we've ripped 3 of these. We've hit case hits out of 2 of them. So the odds, I guess, so far are in our favor. Hopefully that continues tonight. We might have a case of this tomorrow night with our random team wheel night. So bookmark that on my eBay live page if you want to come in and bid on a random team wheel spin in a case of this. I think this is going to be one of the things that I might run. I'm not a big fan of sending cards in for grading either, Big Papa. I buy graded cards, but I just don't like sending them in myself. The whole process annoys me. We're live on eBay Live and YouTube as always. Again, thank you for joining us. I'm going to pop the case and we will get rolling. Any questions, just leave them down in the comments section on either one of those channels. Again, we are looking for glitter parallels. I do actually prefer the glitter parallels to the Hobby Blaster parallels, the Seismics or whatever they are. So if you want my opinion, which nobody asked for, but just giving you mine. I think the glitter parallels look smooth. All right, let's get these out of here. Let's get them sorted and ready to go. Let's do this. Let's find a massive downtown for a nice affordable price tonight for somebody. Nice downtown. Come on. I just got in some of that silhouette basketball, so we'll be doing something with that here in the next week or so. So save me as a seller on eBay if you want to come hang out. We have Inception basketball, if you like unlicensed Topps basketball with a chance to hit LeBron autos. We've got that the next 3 nights, or starting Thursday night, we've got Inception. Thursday, Friday, Sunday, we have full cases of Inception. So we got all sorts of action coming up here, tons of basketball. Hope to see you for some of those. For now, let's get this evened out there because it's really bothering me. There we go. A little more even there. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's do it. Stand is definitely off a little bit there. All right, that's a little better. That's a little better. Here we go. Again, we're looking for checkerboards. Those seem to fall 1 per case. Phases, mythicals, downtowns, and glitter parallels. I think those go all the way down to gold. Gold would be the best. Good luck. Box 1. Torian Prince. Klay Thompson Hollow. Jacoby Walter. Isaiah Collier. All your hollows or better will be sleeved. and or loaded when shipped to you. You'll get them safely and securely, I promise you. Bronny Jr. Purple. But I don't sleeve and load every single holo during the live break. Otherwise, we keep you here for 2 hours for a blaster case, and nobody wants to do that. But all you regulars know, and the rest of you can see from the feedback, you'll get your cards safely and securely, I promise you. Well, unless USPS does something crazy with it, but they don't usually do that to me. Trey Jones, Anthony Edwards, Jamal Shed. The USPS has been losing packages across the country here lately more than ever, but everything seems to get there safely. There was a phase like during COVID and right after COVID where they would like deliver packages and it seemed like they got run over by a truck, but unfortunately that phase is over. De Silva, White Hot Rookies, Hollow, and Jared McCain. Jonas Valanciunas, so boring one to start with, not a whole lot of action. LeBron, Splash Purple. Lakers win that box. Bronny and LeBron purples. All right, let's find something that can go on a stand. Give us something glittery. Spider. Carmelo Anthony purple. Zach Edey. Rozier. Avdia. Steph Castle, White Hot Rookies. Just a Giannis downtown. I would love to pull a Giannis downtown. There's a Giannis Winter Stays purple. There's a start. We've pulled a Ron Holland and a Matas. Those are the two D2s we've pulled, both out of retail. Shy, Hollow. We did open a hobby case that did not have a downtown in it, if I remember right. Yeah, it had a mythical, or a Slammy Rodman tube. Waiting for just a second here for YouTube to reconnect, so hang tight for just a second. There we go. YouTube is back. No idea why they do that every once in a while. Jaden Ivey and Penny Hardaway. YouTube stream froze for a second. eBay Live did not. So you're welcome to swing over there and watch that recap if you want to see that 8 seconds that it was delayed. My apologies for YouTube servers. It is our secondary channel. I know a lot of people like to watch on YouTube, so we always leave it up, but it seems to always be nothing but problems. Nothing but problems. Chet Holmgren, Robert Williams, clinging twice. We're off to a slow start in this case. We need something glittery just to get us going. Jalen Tyson, Hollow, Rated Rook. Big Jake sells stuff. What's up? Khalil Ware, White Hot Rookies purple. Again, we'll probably have a case of this for random team wheel spins tomorrow night, so if you guys want to come by for that, 9 o'clock Eastern time. The wheel is always fun. Basketball wheel seems to spike the Lakers and all the big teams early every time. Ronnie Holland, there we go. Purple, Rated Rook. Last pack of a boring 3 boxes so far. Come on. Splash Hollow coming at us of Trae Young, Baylor Shireman. Nothing on a stand through 3 boxes. It's not what we like to see. Again, tomorrow night we'll probably run a case of the Hobby Blasters. I got one more of those around on the random wheel. Hardy. Purple My House, Ricochet. Nice one there. I know, you can't make it up. There's our first glitter. Can't make it up. I bet him the last 5 nights in a row. Nikola Derisic, auto. Hawks, and a Josh Hart, glitter pink. Versus share. All right, at least we got something that can go on a stand. It is an auto at a retail. We'll take it. They can't score any runs, but they do everything else right, Big Papa. They do everything else right. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I need the what's the score of the? Actually, it's probably just starting. I need the Cardinals to get a win on the road in Seattle tonight. Patrick Williams, Buddy Hield. Need Seattle to blow a game or two here. Guards got to win tomorrow and then roll through the White Sox over the weekend and see what happens. You might find yourself tied if things go right. OG, Wemby, and Steph Castle. Soshan, Jokic, winner stays hollow, and Drummond. Overall, pretty boring so far. Getting all the boring ones out of the way. 2-0 cards in the second. Beautiful, Big Papa. I needed Buffalo. How about Buffalo coming back and winning that game after the boxing break the other night? Holy moly. I had 3 huge parlays that needed Buffalo to win that game. What a nice treat that was after the break to walk out and catch the end of that game. Oh my gosh. Everybody told me they had no chance. Mitchell Robinson, Reed Shepard, White Hot Rookies hollow. He was not happy. He was not happy. He was not happy with my Lamar Jackson opinion. Kyle Filipowski, purple. Ray Allen. He was very displeased. I'm not a big J.J. McCarthy guy, but heck of a rebound in the second half last night. Kid's got some guts. Alvarado, Dame Dalla, purple. Kid's got some guts. So that was going about as bad as it possibly could, and then turned it around. Got to give him credit. Give credit where credit's due. Steph Castle hollow's nice. Iguodaro. That looks clean, too. Nice one for the Spurs. It almost looks gradable. Love it. Nice Castle. All right. Let's get going here. Hello, Todd. Come on, let's see a case hit. Not yet, but let's see one in this case. Scotty Barnes. He's got ice in his veins, apparently. Mo Wagner. Jason Tatum hollow. Asar My House hollow. God, I remember selling My House Zion hollows for like $100. Any more boxing, UFC, or WWE? I just ordered a case of UFC Knockout for October 3rd. I have 2 WWE breaks posted right now, Kedrick. And I don't have any more boxing, unfortunately. The price went through the darn roof on the reorder, so I'm gonna leave it there at that price. But that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I wish I could rip that every night. That was a loaded case. Wish I could keep ripping that stuff. Here's another glitter. Looks to be a rookie or a legend. It is a Vince Carter. Smooth looking card. The glitters are so nice. Matas. Vince Carter. Vinsanity is 2 of 99. Vince Carter to 99. And then I have more Cactus Jack. So I'm going to start doing WWE mixers. Ashua, Kalelware. So I'm starting to get some more Panini WWE in, Kedrick. So I'm starting to do like 6 boxes, random stuff, some tops, Panini mixed together. So you'll be seeing me do more WWE. We'll have some Finest. We'll have all sorts of WWE coming up. I miss it. I miss ripping that stuff. It's been a while. I looked in my last 90 days. I haven't ripped any. Last 120 days, actually. What do we got here? Tristan Newton Hollow. Luca and Jason Kidd. Rui. Jeremy Grant, Hollow. Ron Holland. Des Bain. Anthony Black, Cody Williams, Dirk Nowitzki. Again, I have Inception Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Usually affordable break spots with a chance of on-card autos, some crazy autos in Inception. LeBron's in there. All the legends are in there. Beautiful cards. Nice Jokic My House Hollow. Love that photo. Love that card. I'm not sure why they didn't throw gold vinyls of those in retail. Would have just made the product go up. I say it every time. Dirk, purple. Mellow. Misic. Rissa Share. Julius Irving. Dr. J. Denny Avdia. Kaishan Purple. Rated rookie. Basketball will be back before we know it. It's a month away. It's the best time of year for sports. Weather's still nice here in Northeast Ohio. Football is back. Baseball's still going on. Basketball right around the corner. Michael Porter Jr., Rob Dillingham, purple splash. Golf about to get going again with the Ryder Cup and then the turnaround season. UFC. Pumpkin beers are coming out. Oh, yeah. Love a good pumpkin beer. Malachi Branham, T. Shannon. Jason Tatum. We got a silver My House. Matas, that one will play. All right. This is box 9 of 20. Nothing crazy yet. I'll be honest, I don't really watch a lot of boxing. Kedrick. I watch every UFC event that I can, but my dad called me. My dad loves boxing, and a lot of times we'll get the events and have him come over and watch them. Over the years, like some of the Mayweather fights and stuff like that, but he called me and he was telling me, like, hey, maybe have everybody over and get that fight. I was like, if we don't go to the Guardians game, maybe we will. Rissa Share, purple. Who is it? Canelo Alvarez, and who's he fighting? Who do you got? Who should I be betting on if I'm going to have to watch it? Jabbar, Collier, Derek Jones Jr., David Robinson, winner stays purple, Bobby Portis, Nemhard, Saloon, Bronny. You got Canelo. Is he a big favorite in Vegas? Steph Curry Hollow's nice. Jacoby Walter. Marvin Bagley. Donovan Mitchell green. That's a nice one for the Cavs. Express Lane green. It's kind of an awkward color. Awkward colorway to go with that background, but it is a numbered Donovan Mitchell to 199. Strange colorway, like I said, but what are you going to do? Not a big favorite. Interesting. Can he knock him out or no? Is it going to be more of a point fight? I'm interested in the Diego Lopez, Jean Silva. Look at that pack hiding in there. That's why we open those up. Maybe there's a DT in that pack right there on top. Yeah, Jean Silva and Diego Lopez. That's a great main event. All the fighting nerds have lost lately. Tyus Jones, nice Curry splash. Roofy got worked by my boy, the God of War, Benoit Saint-Denis. So happy to see him back. He's so good. He's so much fun to watch. That actually made I needed Roofy to win because I had him in lineups. All day I loved Saint-Denis, and then I was like, this Roofy guy seems untouchable, and then I switched. But I was still, as the fight started, I was rooting for my guy. But Bahayo lost. He lost. Matas, My House Purple. Who else lost? The other one lost. Prates lost. Every one of them's lost except for Jean Silva. I think he's going to win. I think he's the best of the bunch. Yeah, I've never really been impressed with Kaio. Here's a pink glitter of Sadiq Bey for Washington. There's McCain on the back. Pink glitter. So it's another numbered card, but not the name we're looking for. But Roofy got absolutely worked. I mean, I don't want to see him fight any top-level guys for a while. You can't wrestle. I mean, that's the problem. You put him up against other guys that want to stand and strike, he's going to embarrass him. But once the grappling started, I mean, that fight was over. All right, we're halfway home. Lousy first half of the case. Let's fix it. Come on. Come on, second half. Why they do that. Put the flap in and then don't put it over the cards. I feel like there's a couple good fights on this card this weekend. I was looking at it last night before I fell asleep. Jaden McDaniels, Vince Carter. The big marketing on the new UFC product is they have Roofy's rookie card. Do you really? That's an awesome card. Did I pull that for you? Donovan Mitchell, Cam Christie. No, I would have remembered pulling that. Is it a rookie? Is it his rookie Frozen Fractor or this year's? Nick Claxton. Dalton Neck, Splash Purple. Rookie. Lakers. Sadiq Bey. TJ McConnell, Purple. Kolek on the back. I did pull the Derek Lewis for you. I remember that. My House, Doncic, Silver, Hollow, whatever you want to call it. Hollow. Joel Embiid. Rated rookie Kolek, Purple, and Bridges on the back. That's a nice card. Frozen Fractors go for $150, no matter who they are. He's one of the top tier names, especially after a win. SGC 8.5. Interesting. Felt like it looked pretty good. I remember that card very well. I don't usually pull them back out to take a look at them, but at first glance, I can usually tell if there's any major wear, and I don't remember that one seeming like it had anything wrong with it. My House Curry Purple's nice. Nikhil Alexander Walker. Wendell Carter Jr. Hollow. Reed Shepard, rated rookie. Nas Reed. OG. Reed Shepard, My House. Irvin Magic Johnson. Grant Williams. Damian Lillard hollow. The answer on the back. Jokic. Vince Carter again. LeBron winner stays hollow. And Yuki Kawamura. All right. Malik Beasley. Come on, let's see a case hit. Yabusele, TJD. Harrison Ingram, hollow, rated rook. There are 7 left. So 13. Julius Randle, purple, Jaylen Brown. Purple, My House coming at us of Cody Williams. Nice little team color match with the purple. Yeah, you got it, man. Thanks for stopping by. Isaiah Stewart. Christian Brown, Trae Young, splash, silver, hollow. 1 auto, some numbered cards, but nothing to jump up and down about. Steph Castle, hollows, the best card out of the case so far. Andre Jackson Jr., Ware, and T-Mac. All right, 7 to go. Pull from the back row here, see if we can't find us something crazy. Our first case of retail blasters, we hit a Ron Holland downtown out of, and I was like, oh man, the retail is going to be the way to go. Is the Cactus Jack product good? The cards are selling for a fortune. Alexander Sarr, the product itself, my opinion, it's dark. I'm not in love with the design, but they, wow, that's awesome, Kedrick. They're like 1 auto. They're like 4 or 5 autos per case, so it's not guaranteed autos, but the numbered cards and the case hits and stuff like that sell for a fortune. So is it good? I don't know how to answer that. I guess my honest opinion is yes and no. I think it's overpriced, but it's really good. Kuminga, Larry Bird, hollow, Edie. It came out like the EQL was $4.50 a box. It's come back to reality a little bit. $4.50 a box with no guaranteed auto for WWE's. A little out there, but Wendell Carter Jr., Harrison Ingram. But if you were to spike a, Vicaire or Big Julia, low numbered card, I mean, we're talking crazy money. So some of those case hits there's like 40 subjects in one of the case hits that's really tough to hit. So those are selling like crazy, but it's all personal preference. I'm kind of indifferent on it. There are Hulk live autos in it, so I do think long term it's a pretty good hold to hold some of it because it'll probably be the last live auto product unless he signed in Universe, which I know that got to the wrestlers a long time ago, but for whatever reason hasn't come near going out to the public yet. So this could technically be the last product Hulk signed live in. DeJounte Murray. Come on, let's see something here. Anthony Edwards, Express Lane, purple. Only football. Michael Porter Jr., Bronny, Jalen Tyson. My House, hollow. What's that? Rated rookie, Cam Christie. Steph Castle, My House, hollow will play. Tristan Newton. Join Steph with a couple of hollows. What's your best football card? Hawkins, the Mailman, and Rob Dillingham. Sabonis. Paul George, Jaren Jackson Jr. But I think I have Cactus Jack up. I have like a 4-box breakup for Friday night. I have a big 6-box mixer with some old Prism, old Select, a box of Cactus Jack for next Friday. And then I have a case of Cactus that will probably run at some point here. So we'll be running a bunch of stuff. We might even do some wrestling tomorrow night on the wheel. I haven't decided yet. Wemby and David Robinson hollow. Yeah, I agree, Kedrick. I agree. Is that a checkerboard? No, thought it might have been. Rated rookie, Aiden Bona, hollow. We're just light on numbered cards in this case. I know there's no guarantees with retail, but man, give us some more. Yeah, there's a box of International Select, a box of regular Select, Hobby, 3 different boxes of Prism from different years, and a box of Cactus Jack in that break for next Friday. It's an interesting format, only because you might get completely skunked, but you actually may hit in different products. Like if you hit an auto in one, you're not limited to only that with the different years and the different products. So I think it's a fun little way to do a little mixer like that. LeBron Express Lane Purple. You could feasibly hit all sorts of fun stuff that way. So try to change it up, do something different. 6 boxes, 6 different boxes, random stuff. It's hard to come by the Panini stuff anymore. Shy, Bronny, Filipowski. I tried telling everybody, buy it all up. It's going to triple in value. And it's already, most all that stuff is doubled. Blaster cases that used to be $500 or $1,200. It's wild. It's a wild world. All right, 4 boxes to go. We need something. This has been rough. This has been rough. Zach Collins, McCain, Doncic. We are a downtown away from flipping the case around, though. There's a pink glitter rookie. Looks like, ooh, look at Jalen Tyson sneaking there for the Cavs. And Oso Ighodaro, Bobby Clinton. I feel like these are the 2 guys we always hit. Jalen Tyson in every product. Oso Ighodaro to 275. JT20. That is the laziest auto ever. JT20. I do feel like when we hit the downtown, it also had a numbered card and an auto in the same box, if I remember right. Giannis, Reeves. So maybe this is the box. Come on, give us one. Nurkic. Klay Thompson, Julius Randle. Still waiting on a checkerboard, too, would be nice. White Hot Rookies, Jared McCain hollows, nice. Larry Bird. Zubac. No downtown. LeBron and Bronny, Dennis Rodman. 3 to go. Sorry, it's been a boring case so far. Hopefully we spike something on the way out here. Ultra rare downtown and mythical inserts. You can also hit phases. I haven't seen a phases. I had to look them up. We've ripped a ton of this stuff. I've not seen a phases. They don't sell for much. But I don't think there's that many of them out there. This pack seems super thick. For whatever reason. Let's see if it is. Nope. Cade Cunningham, hollow. Jonas Valanciunas. Yeah, the boxing autos do look good. Donovan Clingan, White Hot Rookies, purple. They look good. They care about their auto. Malik Monk, come on. Avdia, Zion, hollow. Purple rated rookie of Tristan Da Silva, AJ Mitchell. We got 2 boxes left after this one. Shireman, hollow. Hendricks. Baylor, Shireman. Best basketball card. Good question. I have some old Jordans that are pretty good. Ron Holland, Cam Spencer, some old Jordan inserts from when I was a kid. Total D and Fleer Flare, Emotion Intense. Some cool Jordans from when I was a kid that probably should get sent off for grading at some point, but I'll probably just give them to my kids. Two to go. We got another glitter. This is Corey Kispert, another Castle Hollow. Spurs have 3 Castle Hollows. You've got the whole rainbow of hollows. Splash, My House, and regular. You just need, you need the, what's the other one? White Hot Rookies Hollow. Corey Kispert is to 270. Oh, no, 99. Corey Kispert. Chauncey Billups, Toppich. They are the lottery, Kedrick. They are. You spike a downtown out of one of these and you have hit the lottery, but the upside is there. I haven't seen this in retail yet. I'm sure it's there. I saw mega boxes at a Walmart. My kids bought one. And they hit a mythical out of one of the 2. Downtowns have been tough to come by. Bilal Coulibaly. Yabusele, Tyler Smith. Champagne. No checkerboard either yet. Steve Nash, Jalen Wells. It's a lousy case. No checkerboard either. Come on. Give us both in this last box, please. Bunch of glitters. A couple of autos. There's usually 2 autos per. So that's standard. I don't think we've seen any blaster cases with 3 autos yet. All right. Can we finish strong? Kyle Kuzma, Shy, Express Lane, and Baylor, Shireman. DeAndre Ayton. Misic, Steve Nash. Kobe White. Purple, Larry Bird, Trae Young Silver, Zach Collins. Nothing. Kispert, Bona, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Grayson Allen. Rated rookie hollow of Klingon, KD, and Steph Castle. Last pack. What a lousy case. My apologies. You never know. They don't guarantee us anything with retail, unfortunately, and this is a bad one. Jacoby Walter, hollow purple to close this out. Woof. Quick recap. Again, these will ship Thursday morning for you. Sorry the case wasn't better. Rissacher, Buzelis, Dillingham, Kaishan George, Jokic, Newton, Sarr, Filipowski, Reed Shepard, Josh Hart to 275, Rissacher, Trae Young, Ron Holland, Jalen Tyson, LeBron, Bronny, Walter, Donovan Klingon, Kispert is to 99, Shireman, Da Silva, Klingon, McCain, Oso, Iguodaro, to 275. LeBron, Bona, Cam Christie, Kuminga to 275. Sarr, Trae Young, Cody Williams, Harrison Ingram, Steph Curry, Kolek, Luka Doncic, Dalton Knecht, Sadiq Bey to 275. Matas, Curry, Donovan Mitchell's to 199 there. Hollows for Steph Castle 3 times. Autos, Jalen Tyson for the Cavs, Nikola Derisic for the Hawks, and my favorite card of a lousy case, Vince Carter to 99. I know, DRE. I'm sorry, my man. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Tuesday. Maybe we'll see some of you for the wheel tomorrow night. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.